Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Trevor. This is the BBTV News for Thursday, April 20th, 2017.
Hi Bobcats, I'm Isley. It's no myth, Starbucks is selling a unicorn Frappuccino. Starbucks says the drink features sweet dusting of pink powder blended into a cream Frappuccino with a mango syrup and layered with a soft blue drizzle. It's then topped with vanilla whipped cream and sprinkle of sweet pink and sour blue powder. The drink also starts purple with blue swirls and tastes sweet and fruity. But Starbucks says once you stir it, the drink becomes pink, tangy, and tart. The drink is available at select North American Starbucks through the end of this week.
That's all for our top stories today. Now spin over to the BBTV Sports Zone.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Jimmy, and you just entered the BBTV Sports Zone. First up in Buffett Sports this week, come out and support the boys soccer team play Nathan Hill at home. Also, the girls soccer team plays Nathan Hill at Nathan Hill. Let's go, Bobcats. For today's sports feature, will the Cavs make it to the final championship game? The NBA is coming to an end, and different teams are fighting for a playoff spot or trying to get the better seed in their conference. The Cavs have had a tough year with injuries and learning to play with new players. The Cavs were once believed to be in the top seeds, but now they seem to be struggling and seem to be lacking effort. So Bobcats, form your opinion. Will the Cavs make it to the finals? That's all for sports today. Now on to the BBTV Buffett Binge.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Ella with today's Buffett Binge. First up, science says dogs hate being hugged. By hugging your dog, you're essentially taking away their main defense mechanism and raising their stress levels. It could even raise levels high enough to cause the dog to bite whoever is doing the hugging.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Gavin, and I'm here with the feature of the day. For today's feature, we will look at famous events in the week of April 20th to April 26th. First off, on April 20th, 1916, the Chicago Cubs played their first ever National League game on Wrigley Field. Next, on April 21st, 1926, Queen Elizabeth of England was born. On April 22nd, 1918, the world's tallest man, Robert Wadlow, was born. His max height reached over 8'11". Also, on April 23rd, 1928, child actress Shirley Temple was born. Next, on April 24th, 1981, the first IBM personal computer is introduced to the public. Finally, on April 26, 1986, the worst ever nuclear disaster took place in Chernobyl, Soviet Union. That's all for our feature today. Now it's time for today's Buffett announcements.
Hi, Bobcats. I'm Trevor, and I'm here with your daily announcements. First up, due to teacher conflict, April's Classic Film Club meeting will take place after school Thursday, April 27th. Please make sure that you bring your ideas for the student choice film to April's meeting. If you aren't able to make it to the meeting, please let Miss Kika know in room C209. The next trio meeting for new and old members has been moved to Friday, April 28th, during 8th grade lunch at 12:20 in the community room. 8th graders who received a trio application have not turned in have until the end of this week to give it to Miss Donahoe or Miss Jorgensen in the counseling office, and still be included in the next week's meeting. Attention current 5th, 6th, and 7th graders. If any student is still holding on to the registration sheet for the 2017-2018 school year, the counseling office needs it returned immediately, regardless of whether you are returning to Buffett or not next year. If you have lost your registration sheet, blank copies are available in the counseling office. Stop by and pick one up during Bobcat Den. Yearbooks can still be purchased in the front office for $40 until Monday, May 1st. Quantities are limited, so guarantee your yearbook today. Yearbooks will be distributed on Tuesday, May 23rd. Attention all students. Are you an artist? Is it time to show off your Bobcat spirit? You can design the next year's Buffett t-shirt. Details are on a flyer in the office, and submissions are due by May 5th. Attention 5th, 6th, and 7th grade students who are invited to the Buffett Academic Summer Program. This Friday, April 21st, is the deadline for you to turn in your registration form if you are wanting OPS bus transportation. Please see Mr. Torpin if you have any questions or if you need an extra form. That's all for today's announcements. Now for a little fun before we go.
Police responding to street brawls is nothing new. A street brawl between two deer, though? Westerville police dash cams were rolling as an officer happened upon two deer in the middle of a residential street in Ohio, duking it out. The animals break it up once the cops arrive and take off. Westerville PD couldn't resist and posted the video to their Twitter account. Who can blame them? Ringside seats for $2? Now what they were fighting about? The cops have no idea. Oh dear, that is one big mess. The North Carolina Department of Transportation had to shut down a roadway after a nearby hillside fell victim to an avalanche of corn. It came from rail cars that had flipped over when unhooking from a train. Officials say the train was hauling hundreds of pounds of corn to be used as feed at a nearby farm. No one was hurt in the derailment. A 3-year-old boy in Oregon who isn't speaking yet has plenty to say. Little Ocean Scott was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when he was 2, and the family says it caused a delay in his speech development.
Anything he had learned was really gone. I mean, he started again from like zero.
Now he's using paint instead of words to express himself while his treatment continues. The family is even selling his paintings online to help fund his treatment and to purchase a service dog.
Thanks for watching our broadcast today. I'm Trevor. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.